Have you ever read something in the Bible that made you stop, reread, and whisper to yourself, "Wait, did I read that right?" What if I told you there's a passage buried in the Psalms that speaks of God standing among other gods? Yes, other gods, not idols, not metaphors, but divine beings, summoned before the God of all creation, standing in judgment. Psalm 82 isn't just a song, it's a courtroom scene in heaven. It's where God calls out corruption, not on earth, but among the gods themselves. What are these beings? Are they angels? Demons? Are they ancient rulers? Celestial kings? Are we somehow connected to them? And why is God angry? This psalm doesn't just invite us to read, it dares us to understand. And once you do, you'll never see spiritual warfare the same way again. So get comfortable, because we're going deep into the unseen world, into the divine council, into God's own throne room. And what he says there will shake your soul. But first, if you love diving into hidden, mysterious, and deeply spiritual corners of the Bible, then you're in the right place. This is Bible Mysteries, where we don't just read scripture, we uncover it. Let's be honest, most people have never heard a sermon on Psalm 82. It's not one of the go-to psalms people quote when they need comfort or encouragement. But this short 8-verse chapter might be one of the most controversial and revealing passages in the entire Bible. Let's read it together. Slowly, carefully. God has taken his place in the divine council. In the midst of the gods, he holds judgment. Psalm 82:1 ESV. Let's pause right there. God, in the divine council. What does that even mean? This isn't metaphor. The Hebrew word used for God here is Elohim, and interestingly, the same word is used for gods in the second half of the verse. Elohim has taken his place in the council of El. In the midst of the Elohim, he holds judgment. Wait, Elohim standing in the midst of Elohim? This is not polytheism. The Bible doesn't teach multiple ultimate gods. But what it does describe here is something bigger than we usually imagine. God, the Most High, is not alone in the spiritual world. He rules over a heavenly court, a divine assembly of other spiritual beings. Think about that. God doesn't need counselors, he doesn't need help, but he chooses to govern the cosmos with a divine administration. This concept appears other places too. In Job 1, Satan walks among the sons of God who present themselves before the Lord. In 1 Kings 22, the prophet Micaiah sees a vision of God on his throne, surrounded by spirits